Hi there Pisces, welcome to my weekly love channel for you. I'm the Tarot Muse, and I have an announcement to make just to let you know that I've brought out a series of how to read and interpret each of the tarot cards. So if you're interested in learning how to read tarot cards, please like and subscribe to my channel, ring the bell so that you can get notifications as more videos come out. Otherwise, you can also head to the playlist section and find the videos over there describing each of the tarot cards. And I will keep bringing out more content that go deeper and deeper. So I've got all your cards already. Well, I work with a few different spreads, so I've got a few readings happening here already, which kind of give me backstory and start giving me a theme as to what's going on for you. So I have that to work with. But in the meantime, I'm also going to work here with the Rider-Waite cards and see what's coming up for you in the present moment. So let's just get this picked and then we can dive straight in. Alright. A lot of changes happening for you, Pisces. Especially around this intense relationship. Okay, so in the present moment we have the World card, which is the card of completion of a cycle or a situation, and then crossing that is the Strength card. Okay, so let's find out more about what this World card is about. I picked 3 cards. Okay, so well, I've got the Ace of Wands, the Death, and the Moving Away card to better times. So you know, this Ace of Wands could be about sexuality, a sexual relationship that, yeah, so I see new creative beginnings, death. So there's also a revival that's possibly happening for you around this heartbreak that you've been feeling with the nostalgia and how you've been attempting to manage that. So possibly going through, like I said, some kind of revival there. So this is promising, this is hopeful. But let's get more information. The Strength card, let's get 3 cards for that. Okay, there's definitely conflicting happiness. Okay, so it's talking about despite the conflict and the angry exchanges between the two of you, it's finding the strength to tap into some kind of happiness, some kind of it's the happiness within. It's starting to work with the inner happiness despite the chaos that's going on around you. And I've also got the card over here for creativity coming up for you, Pisces. And it's an inner creativity. It's cultivating a connection to self, a creative connection to self, and allowing the expression of that. So possibly taking your pain and making art with it, or taking your pain and expressing it in a creative way. Yeah. So let's get more information about what happened in the past, because we've got the 3 of Cups here, which is a card of happiness and celebration between friends, and that ended. Basically, I have the managing the changes of the burden of that. So what was the burden about? Okay, the burden of the love. So the happiness that once existed in the love. And I've got a King of Swords over here. So this is an air sign, so Aquarius or a Gemini or a Libra. And yeah, it talks about the happiness with this person. So what I've noticed is in relationships, the person could be a water sign, sensitive and intuitive and nurturing. But when something happens in a relationship that is disruptive, or a relationship comes to an end, they do change and they become the King of Swords. And it's just about how they meet the situation by detaching or going cold or harder. So for now what I've got is a King of Swords. So it's someone who's not in the warmth of the connection anymore, but has gone more detached. So what is conscious for you right now? I've got the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Empress, and the King of Pentacles. So yeah, working towards your contentment. It's your priority right now, getting yourself back to a happier place. I somehow remember this person coming through last week in a reading. King of Pentacles. It's an earth sign. So Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. It's a King of Pentacles, but obviously it's a man or a woman. So a journey or intensity is building in the work around contentment with this person. So I've got the Empress card over here. Pregnancy. It could also refer to pregnancy. For some of you, not all of you, it could indicate a pregnancy with this person, this earth sign, so Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And it talks about the work, the preparation for it. But if it's not about pregnancy, it's just about the preparation for allowing some kind of contentment around this person, which is an earth sign. So reaching a new place of sensuality and happiness. So then in what is unconscious for you, let's get 3 cards. And I just realized something over here. This creativity card can also refer to pregnancy. Because it's birth, pregnancy, it's a creation, isn't it? So yeah. Okay, so I've got what is happening in the unconscious is some kind of stalemate, shutting down with a relationship and stepping into a higher place with that. So whatever the emotional indecision and disconnection was around the commitment or the marriage or the connection, there's some kind of stepping into a higher place with it. That allows it allows for happiness, a successful happiness. Okay. So I don't know why, but I'm sensing I've got 2 people here. So I'm sensing there's someone from the past that you're still in conflict with, and then there is someone new that you're in a healthier place with. What I've got here with the Lenormand cards is a cutting commitment has come to an end, and the obstacles are dwindling, are reducing, which means that now that this relationship is over, it's less pressure on you, and you can start letting the past go. I just see you the feeling is in a better place here. Now there is some kind of comparison that's going on here, the comparison card, and this could refer to you comparing either yourself to someone else, okay, or you comparing the old person with the new person and sizing that up. Maybe there's a part of you that's still connected to the old person, because I've got the clinging to the past card over here. But let's keep going. Let's see what else comes up. So for you, I've got the 2 of Wands card, the Grounding, Hermit, and the Emperor card. Okay, so these are strong themes that are going on for you right now. There's some kind of grounding and consistency that's happening for you in your aloneness, where you're taking charge of your future. Okay, so now I've got the King of Wands. Okay, so this could be a business, maybe for you as a healer. You're taking charge of your business as a healer, or maybe as a psychic, or someone who works with intuitive or the mysteries, the mysterious world. You could be working with Tantra or I just see something along those lines. So you're taking charge of your business, and that's where your focus is right now, despite the fact that you're in a state of aloneness. Doesn't mean that you are alone, you're in a state of aloneness, going inwards. So where's the other person at? We've got the Page of Wands. Okay, so yeah, sorry, I live near a construction site, so if you're hearing drilling and banging and all kinds of things, there's not much I can do about it. I just keep going. So, Page of Wands, we've got the Hierophant card and the love on the one side, and then the depression and the struggle and the suffering on the other side. So, with regards to, for them, they are they're going through some kind of process as well, with regards to possibly their sexuality or just a new passionate and creative beginning for themselves. And it's finding structure and routine within themselves, and managing the love of the relationship and the pain around that. Okay, so where is the relationship at? I've got the Eight of Swords, Justice, Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so with regards to, there's a new revival around happiness and emotions that takes you out of this stuck place. It's almost like you've both done the work, or at least you've done the work, and you're no longer feeling so stuck. Or at least if this is not where you're at yet, it's talking about returning back to your emotions, returning back to your happiness, getting to a place of detachment from the whole situation, and realizing that this is all happening in response to what it is that you put in, or what it is that you didn't put in, if you were not discerning enough. Or so basically, what is the lesson that you're needing to learn? Because that lesson wants to unbind you from the discomfort of this situation. There's something for you to realize and to learn in order to let it go and come back to a healthier place. So then the outcome card is the Chariot, and that's where you start taking charge of, okay, so the damage, the addiction, okay, great. I'm happy to see this, because taking charge of this situation being over and how it is that you have been hooked into it, and recreating new happiness and new life for yourself. New opportunity. I've got the Ace of Pentacles card, so new financial opportunity possibly. And then in the future, I've got the Five of Cups and loss, heartbreak, grounding, and walking away. Okay, so with regards to the pain of the relationship, there is a walking away, and there is a grounding that happens for you, and a moving away from the loss. And I've got the Judgment card here, which talks about stepping into a high place, so some kind of rebirth or resurrection that is needed for you. Reviewing the sharing. Okay, and so again, what I'm seeing here is the message for you is with regards to the exchange. See how it is that you're not seeing the exchange clearly. How possibly you putting so much more in than what the other person is. How you're giving and giving and giving, and they're taking. Also see why it is that you're giving. What it is that you're wanting to get out of it. Are you being honest with the situation? So, and then also become aware of how it is that you're holding on to this situation is not fully allowing you to transform and to go through the changes. Okay, so I hope that was helpful, Pisces, and thank you for watching if you're still here. And please like and subscribe and ring the bell and leave your comments. I'd love to hear how this resonated for you. Let me know, how this resonated for you. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.